Hi, welcome to Cuberized, and this is our next tip. How do you enable or disable the uncrafting table in the Twilight Forest? So, I'm doing this as part of the Craftoria mod pack. If you are not playing Craftoria, you would follow the same steps and just find whichever game folder you are playing. All the mods, Direwolf, any one of a number of others, and look for the config folder underneath. Then you open it up and you will have a list of a bunch of mod folders and files. So by going all the way down to the bottom here, since I have them sorted alphabetically, you're looking for Twilight Forest-common. Before you edit this, which I'll be doing here in a moment, please back up your files, back up your game. We don't want to have any mishaps and have you not be able to get back in and play. With this file, I am using Notepad++ to edit it. You can use whichever tool works best for you. I prefer Notepad++. All the lines are numbered, so in this you'd go down to where you would find the Uncrafting table here. It's line 60 in this file. It may be different, but just look for the Uncrafting table. You can also do a find on Uncrafting. It should bring you right down to this. So right now the Uncrafting table, well actually let's check and see if it's enabled or disabled. So what we can do here is there's a number of different options, if you will, to turn off or on. The key one to focus on is if you want to be able to have the table okay, so there's a number of things going on here. Let's just talk about the initial thing. The crafting table works as the uncrafting table works as both a crafting table and an uncrafting table. So if you do not want to have that functionality to be able to uncraft things, this is what you're looking for right here. Disables the uncrafting functionality. So it can still be used as a crafting table, you just can't uncraft anything. So if you have disable uncrafting true, it means you cannot uncraft anything. If it's disable uncrafting false, it means you can uncraft something. So by setting it to false, you are in essence allowing for the uncrafting of items. If you say make, what would we make that we'd want to disassemble? Let's say you have a backpack and you already have, two backpacks, you don't need a third, you just found one. You should be able to, when you have the uncrafting table, put the backpack in there and break it down into its components, which can be useful if you like that kind of functionality. If you find it a little cheaty, then obviously you may want to either not use the table altogether or come in and make disable uncrafting true. So if you actually want to just not even make the crafting table show up as loot or be able to actually physically craft it altogether, so essentially removing it from the game, that's what this next part is for. So if disable uncrafting table is true, you can't make it, you can't find it, it won't pop up in loot, and you don't even have to touch any of the other options. If you have it as false, then you can craft it. You may be able to find it in a loot chest, and you can actually use it to uncraft things. Some other things that are up here above, if you do want to enable the crafting table, you can actually adjust things like how much experience something will cost on craft, how much experience it'll take to repair something. You can actually adjust other options, but that's, what these defaults are set at is the base is 1. The higher the number, the more experience, and the smaller the number, the smaller experience. All right, so that's this. So when you actually have this done, once you make your changes, you don't have to comment anything out. You don't have to do anything else. You're just changing trues to falses or falses to trues. And if you want to adjust these defaults, you can. That's about it. I haven't made any changes, but you could save, which is this button here, and then exit. There you go. Restart your game, and however you've set this up will now be part of your gaming. Hope you found this useful. Cuberized out. Have a good one.